Today we are going to be making pineapple sriracha glazed chicken. So I have 5 chicken legs here, rinsed and dried and placed into a pan. And now I'm going to start onto a dry rub, which consists of 1 tablespoon of chili powder. It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be one teaspoon. You can play it by ear if you want. But then there's going to be 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And also pepper. Just mix that all together. Until it looks something like that. Now we're just going to take it and put it onto our chicken and rub it on. Sprinkle it all over and make sure it's all gone and make sure it's all over the chicken. We are going to take a 15-ounce can of already pre-sliced pineapple. You could also use fresh. It's up to you. But just place it right on top of the chicken. 1 slice on each should just about do it. But if you really want, you can add a couple more. Just make sure it's all covered. And we're going to use the 2 cups of the pineapple juice for the glaze that we are going to do later. I'm just going to add some water to the bottom of the pan of chicken. You can also use the pineapple juice as well. It's all covered and wrapped up nicely and tightly. And now I'm going to put it into our 400-degree oven. And we're just going to leave it in there for 25 to 30 minutes. Just going to take the tin foil off. And I'm going to put it back in for another 15 to 20 minutes. Now our little pot of pineapple juice has sort of come to a boil. So I'm just going to take some of it now and just put it into this little bowl full of our cornstarch. Just whisk it all together. This ensures that we don't get any lumps in our glaze that we're going to pour over the chicken. Just going to let our sauce come to a little bit more of a boil. So I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. And we're going to add our cornstarch. Get it all in there and start whisking together. Now it should really thicken up now. Now just add our sriracha sauce. And it calls for about 2 teaspoons of it. But I prefer to have it a little bit spicier, but that's just my taste though. And now, just have that on a simmer until our chicken is ready. Well, it should be done. But if you're unsure, you can always put it back for a little while. But we also have our glaze. Our glaze is done and ready to go. Then you just, then you serve it with dinner. And now that our little creation is done, see if I can take it out without letting the pineapple top fall over. Take some of our glaze and pour it right on top. Take it with a chunk of pineapple. Probably very fucking hot though. It's actually quite delicious. Well, you're more than welcome to try this at home. And now that you can try different spices to make nice glazes, and if you try it, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Feel free to come back if you want to know more.